Hi, Larry, Katie, and Taylor here again. This week, wrapping up the end of the year and also the beginning of January. Here we are, the end of January 3rd today. So, there's a lot of people doing a lot of things, the holidays and celebrating birthdays. Now we're moving into birthdays, right? But, kind of winding things down, and it's really kind of different with a holiday on Wednesday and 2 weeks in a row, and then all of a sudden you feel like, what day is it? I feel like every day is a Sunday. So now next week we get back to normal, we get back to work, right? Anyways, Mariah and the team had an awesome December, as you'll see when the numbers come out, because we had a bluebird. Every once in a while we get bluebirds, right? But even the solid, the standard normal business has been solid. And so I think there's still a lot of activity and a lot of positivity out there. And I'd say even in a down market, there's other shifting like we found during COVID. We lost promo, we picked up PPE during most of the recessions and what have you. You probably lose promo again, but print is solid. And there's other opportunities to get new customers and new opportunities because they want to save money. And I always say when they're fat, dumb, and happy, and they got all kinds of money, they don't want to worry about saving money. There's no pressure, and so they don't look at new vendors or new opportunities, which is good if we have the account. But it's not good if we're trying to get into the account. So it's kind of, you always got to keep your pipeline going and keep growth. I mean, for 2025, we open up Canada. That's going to be exciting. I think Dana's over in Europe again, touching base there and keeping our relationships alive for down the road. So today is kind of my story day, right? See, so there's a story about the fake gorilla. A cheap zoo lost its gorilla, and instead of paying for one, they hired a guy and put him in a gorilla suit and to act like a gorilla. When people came to see him, he pounded on his chest and made like a gorilla. Right under him was a lion's cage. When he was running around chanting like a gorilla, the bottom of his cage broke and he fell into the lion's cage. He started screaming and yelling, "Help me, help me." As the lion got closer, the lion ran to him and loudly whispered, "Shut up, you're going to get us both fired." Yeah, and then for one of you football fanatics, a guy said, "My wife just left me." She said, life revolves around, my life revolves around football, and she's sick of it. He said, "I'm quite upset." Um, so he said, "Well, I'm quite upset because we've been together for 7 seasons." Good lesson, yeah, man. A robber held a gun to a man's back and demanded, "Give me your money." The man replied, "I'm a politician. I don't have any money." "Okay," the robber said, "then give me my money." So, as as we all say, give a big hug to you or your family. Best in 2025. If you're dealing with something, our prayers and thoughts are with you. Let us know how we can help, and if there's anything we can do to help. But we're all here. We're all part of the family. We all need each other, and we're always stronger together than apart. And so we have to keep that chain intact and help out any link that it needs help to make our strong Americans chain as strong as we can be. Reach out to your communities, do little things that you can make your little Mayberries or your communities better than they were in 2024. So it's always a step forward, and we have to enjoy and be thankful for every day because, as they say, it's a gift. It's a present because you're in the present. Peace and love to you and your family. Have a great week. See you next week.